Suppose these three kinds of 2D spaces: the plane, the cylinder, and the sphere, and they have no thickness at all. You can call it a cylindrical shell, and this is a spherical shell, no thickness at all. These are just spaces, and we have two strings which is like curled up in a higher 3D dimension, and we take these strings and we choose a point on the plane, let's say here, and take this string, put it here, put your thumb, and then proceed in a particular direction. Then you will get a straight line. Then you take another point and you take the blue string, and then you put your thumb there and proceed in the same direction. You will get a straight line. Of course, the space is infinite, and the lines here which you will get will also be of infinite length, but they would be non-intersecting, and this is what we call parallel lines in the plane 2D space, or Euclidean space, Euclidean 2D space. Then if we do this same process on the cylindrical space, what happens? I take a point, I put my thumb there and wind the string in a particular direction. We get something like this. And of course this line, we can call it a line, this line will still be of infinite length. And we take another point and we put our thumb there, and we take the blue string and wind it. What will happen if we move in the same direction? So I feel that we'll still get non-intersecting parallel lines. Now it's time for the spherical shell, the spherical 2D space. What happens here? I choose a point, put the string there, and put my thumb there and wind it. First question is like, what would be the length of this line? It seems like you'll have to keep on doing this process of winding again and again. If the length, like if the width of the string can be ignored, if you think like this, and maybe we will end up at some point here eventually, and will it take infinite turns? This is the first question. And the second question is like, let's take the blue string now and put it on some another point on this 2D space. Put your thumb there and start winding in the same direction. What will happen now? Will they end up at the same point with this blue string? Let me change the color of my marker. Yeah, will this blue string end up at the same point where the red string ended up? And will these two lines intersect or not? This is the question.